Hello? There we go. Let us begin now. Oh boy. It has been a minute. But the day must begin. The show must go on. What's up, Mingo? Hey, Pip, how you doing, man? Today we'll be trying to clear out a bunch of lava. A lot of lava. As much as we possibly can. Oop. Doing good, that's good to hear. I might still have a bit of a cough, so if I'm coughing, I apologize. We'll see how long my throat can last streaming today. My throat's still sore, I'm coughing a bit. My voice might sound a little weird. I feel like I sound nasally. So, I am still sick, but I think I'm on the end goal of it, or the end game. I think we're almost out of it. We've cleared out maybe 1/3 of what we have to clear out so far, which is not a lot, but it has taken us a fair amount of time. Also certainly doesn't help that I've been sick, but you know, is what it is. Oh my god, what's going on? I haven't been here in a long time. Anything major happen, or you just cleared more stuff? In essence, I've just kind of cleared more stuff. But let's see, I finished my mega base. I have the ship is done. I don't know if you saw the ship, but the ship I did for the 1,000 subscribers is finished. I don't remember if you wanted to be on the ship or not with your statue, but I think your statue is still in my base rather than placed somewhere. This one I can leave. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay, that's not bad. Can I see the stuff? Because I don't think I saw them. Yeah, give me just a second. Let me clear out this area and then I got you. Oh my god, how far back does this thing go? Okay, I think the other section we'll have to do here in a second. Good morning, Lotus. How you doing today, my friend? How's the grind in GeoCluster? Don't know about the cluster, but the grind's going alright. You know. My girlfriend pointed out that I went from clearing out a giant body of water and saying I don't want to do that again for a little while to now clearing out a giant body of lava, so you know. Doing good, how are you? I'm alright. I'm still a bit sick. So we'll see if my my sore throat is going to last through the entirety of this morning's stream. I'm still coughing it a bit as well, so hopefully that won't be too bad. You need to get better right now. I know, I agree. I definitely agree. I'm so tired of this. I definitely think I'm past the peak of it. So we got that going for us. But yeah. Yeah, I can go ahead and show. Pip wanted to see the base and the ship, so I'm gonna go show those off real quick. Do I need to do any mending? We could make a trip of it, I guess. That's not what I'm looking for. Not really. Alright, so let's go take a look at the ship and then the base. I did get the armor trim that helps me have fire resist, so that's definitely nice. That helps a ton. Let's take a look at the base first. Oh yeah, I have a shaders pack. I wonder how good it looks. I adjusted a bit of the settings. Trying to make the colors pop a little more, so hopefully that does help it. I showed someone I work with this base because I said I like to build large things instead of smaller stuff, and she called me crazy. So I got that going for me. But yeah, there's the mega base. Looks pretty good. I feel like it'll look better once I get some beacons up in here. And then we have the SS Altera, the ship over here for the 1,000 subs. The ring is very satisfying. I agree. So, I'll show you the outside of the ship first. It's my first ship I've ever built. So, it's a little, you know, it has its ups and downs, but I'm proud of what we did. And here's Lotus on top of our shark here. But then if we look at our ship, we got some cannons with some cannonballs. Batman still hasn't shown up to tell me what he wants, so we're just leaving him naked right there. Not bad for the first one. That's what I thought as well. Here's our desk. It has all of our nostalgia items in it. So we have our first trident, first notch apple, our first diamond pick, our first diamond armor, first iron armor. That was our 1,000,000th block mined. We got a deep slate emerald block. I've only ever found one. Some heads, a dragon egg. We have our rescue chicken, Mr. Piddles, and then Bella, our pooch. If we go down here, we got our treasure room. So, you know, not bad. There's Yono steering the ship. Here we just have our map room. Go down, we have more cannons, some sticking out, some staying in. Storage back here, full of cannonballs. Middle pit, Mr. Piddles is OP. Here we have our storage. And then some like hammocks for shacks for crew. More storage again with treasure maps. You like the nostalgia room very much? Me too, man. And then of course we have some prisoners down here. We have some villagers. We have a, you know, when you have the opportunity to put some villagers in prison, you take that opportunity. But yeah. That's the ship. There's the shark and the base. And right now what we're doing in the Nether is trying to do basically the size equivalent to the Slime City. If you remember that, it's 16 chunks by 16 chunks. So it's quite large. But we're going to be building a Wither Skull factory, or Wither Skull farm. So we've spent some time bombing it, and then now we're trying to clear out the lava so we can bomb it again, essentially. Because unfortunately our first bombing run was not all the way to the floor. I don't care if I'm tripping, but wasn't the base on ground before? What do you mean on ground before? Oh, I like the gradient of the lava. That looks really cool. Let's turn that off so you can see. Yeah, this is what we're working on now. So it's about 16 chunks by 16 chunks. If you see the ceiling. So we just gotta get rid of all this lava here so that we can bomb it again, because we're trying to get the bedrock. So we need to get this down to what looks like somewhere down here in this region. So we still have about 20 or 30 blocks below this that we need to go. So It's going to be quite a bit deeper. And I put it on peaceful because the slimes are getting on my nerves. And now it's in the water, it being with ground around. Oh yeah, there was an island there, but I kind of mined away the entire island so I could put the circles down. You're right. You're right. The circle or the gradient does look like mangoes. Sorry, I can't laugh too hard because if I laugh too hard, I start coughing. It's rather unfortunate. You love the slimes, don't lie to us. Slimes? Yes. Magma slimes? No. Oh. Oh yeah, I thought I lost one of the lava sponges, but then I was flying around and ended up finding it randomly. And I was like, oh sweet. Alright, I didn't lose it. We're good. Alright, so we got that little spot done. So let's see. I guess let's go to this far corner over here. Working, clearing all this lava has not been, like, hard, per se. It's just tedious. And it was more tedious when I had to worry about dying in lava, which I've done a few times. And then the magma cube's also just throwing me around. Is a sponge lava proof? It is. So, if I die, it just floats in the lava. This is a big lava lake. Yeah, I know. I don't know what I was thinking. Every time I heard about, you know, doing a Wither Skull farm, they're like, oh, find a fortress that's over a lava lake. Because it'll help with spawn rates. And then I was like, okay, let's do that. And then when I get it here, I'm like, okay, I kind of want to get rid of all the lava. Because I don't want it there anymore. Which makes no sense, but, you know, here we are. Don't have a fast, there we go. I could go, and I probably should actually, go make more lava sponges. Because only having 40 and flying back and forth is a little annoying. Wait, yeah, how does the armor trims work? I thought they were just for design. They are just for design. I downloaded a mod. Because... Right... Here, trim effects. So... I didn't care about armor trims at all because, like, yeah, like you said, it's all aesthetic. There's no real reason to get them. So there's, like, no real purpose to having them. But, that mod makes it to where the potion effects, or the... Oh, I just took a screenshot. What am I trying to do here? What am I trying to do here? There we go. But it gives all the armor trims potion effects. So I was like, okay, that would be the only reason I would ever use them is if they have a potion effect on them. Or if there's some reason to get them. And this allows them to each have their own effect as long as you're wearing 3 pieces of the armor with the armor trim on it. So I saw that there was one for fire resist, and I'm like, okay, yeah, we're gonna do that. I made a short about it, like a little YouTube short. If you look in the Discord, you'll be able to find it. That's the best screenshot ever. Yeah, that's definitely in the collection forever. I keep all my screenshots regardless of what they are, just because they're funny. A lot of them I do for like, you know, some of them I do for thumbnail purposes, some of them I do for, I put it in my creative world and I take a screenshot and then build it in survival. Something along those lines. But yeah, sometimes I just accidentally take a screenshot and I'm like, well, we're keeping it. IDK if I asked you that, but what do you think of the often drops? Oh, instead of yearly updates? I don't really have a big opinion on it. Because I think I'm maybe not the right person to ask because I don't keep super up to date with them. With like the snapshots and the updates when they even do come out. Like, in my world, I've never seen frogs. I've never seen, sniffers. I've never seen, what are those things called? Arrays? Allays? Whatever. Never seen any of those. So I'm behind on updates because I only, you know, I usually have a big project that I'm doing. So I think it's fine. I guess it depends on what the updates give. But in all honesty, I don't think it'll be that bad. It might take some getting used to for people. Because they want like big updates, but I think it's totally fine not having them. They need to update potions. I agree with that. They've been throwing scary, hard-hitting mobs lately. Yeah, they have been putting some more mobs out there. I almost suffocated myself. The only thing sucks is that swimming in lava is nowhere close as good as swimming in water. Like aqua affinity and stuff doesn't matter in lava. We do need to clear all that, but I think we can just... Come on, get in there. Yeah, we'll just do the stripes. We'll be fine. Alright, we need to get some more anyways. Oh, I just used all of my rockets. That's lovely. Oh, and I don't have any ender chests on me. Well, we're climbing to the roof, boys. Wait, what happened to all my ender chests? Oh, they burned in lava. That probably happened. I didn't make any more. See, there's a reason why I stopped using the fast right click. And that's the reason. Because I would just blow all my rockets in one go. I don't have any spare ender chests in there. That feels bad. Alright, let's turn fast right click off. Alright. Let's get rid of some of this junk. Let's see. There we go. I was time-lapsing this stuff at the beginning, at least the first portion of it, but it's got to the point where I don't know if time-lapsing the entire thing will be that beneficial. So maybe we'll skip this time-lapse, because I know I'm not going to finish it all today. And then maybe if I do a little more, I'll time-lapse that. Because step 1 is clearing out all the land. Step 2 is building the farm part itself. And then step 3 is designing the fun part. Actually building the aesthetical part. We're still on step 1. What mod is it that lets me place blocks like that? Tweakaroo, I think it's called. Yeah, Tweakaroo right here. So it makes it to where you can place blocks, like diagonally. Makes it a lot easier for me. You could do a lot of stuff with Tweakaroo. Well, I could do a lot of ridiculous things with Tweakaroo that would, like, basically... It would almost make the game, like, not vanilla anymore. Because you can do some pretty wonky things, but... I just use it for this. I use it for, like the... Was it the bounding boxes that also come with that? Oh, no, it ain't. The fast right click, the fast left click... what else do I use it for? That might be it, actually. But this is the main one that I use it for. This right here is like the most useful mod. Arguably the most useful mod that I have in general. The FreeCam mod I use really often as well, so that one's also a really fun one to have. I guess it wouldn't be as fun to have or as useful to have if you're not someone who builds a lot. Like if you're someone who prefers to explore and stuff. Then maybe you'd prefer something else. Like the mini map that I use. Having the map is really cool. Oh, I haven't even opened it like this. You can see the square that I'm trying to mine out. Can I get back on the frickin'... There we go. Let's go. Oh, it might be Tweakaroo that also fills up my inventory with items that or in my hand. So I never run out of the item that's in my hand. Unless it runs out of my inventory. So if you look, I think it gets to number 8 is the one that I set, because 8's my favorite number. So once something gets to number 8 items left, it goes back and grabs like half a stack and puts it in. Yeah. So that way I don't have to worry about actually refilling what's in my hand. I can just let it do it automatically and just keep placing it. It is very nice. Little convenient things like that are the mods that I prefer using. I don't want anything too groundbreaking, but just something that, you know, is a little more convenient, a little quality of life changes here and there. By the way, do y'all know Minecraft Launcher is a dark tone? What do you mean by that? I had a weird bug with the Minecraft Launcher the other day, where it was just sitting on that screen that like says loading, and there's like the armadillo like running. It was just stuck on that for like 20 minutes. Oh, before it was gray and now it's black? Huh, I didn't notice that. Wonder why they changed it. I guess another thing that you missed is that we have our first membership. Now you can see by Mango's name and the icon beside it. It's the $1 membership. You get the emotes and you get I've released at least one. I think maybe two. I don't remember if the repo video is a membership only. But yeah, I do membership only videos. Or I will be at least. I've only done one, maybe two. I don't remember if the repo video was membership only, but I did one where I played Oblivion. So that's new as well. It's my first try at a membership. Oh, Mango, I still need to talk to you about the emote. Because the geode emote does not look good. I need help. To be honest, I forgot membership was a thing. Yeah, I didn't really know anything about it. Someone in chat like was telling me about it. And I was and those like memberships and super chat and stuff like that. Like I don't know that much about it. I'm not big on. I don't know. I wish it worked more like a subscription from Twitch or something. But I could see the appeal for some people. But it's cool. Good luck on that. Thanks, man. I don't know how much of it I'll actually use. Because the channel technically is monetized, but it doesn't get enough attention for me to see any sort of money from it. So right now it's just kind of like trial run stuff. It's not, I'm not taking it very seriously. Just trying to add little perks here and there. Does it cost money to start a membership? I think it's I only have one. The one tier I have is $1. So yes, it does technically cost money to start it. But the channel you are becoming a member for gets to pick the price. So I picked $1 for the first one. I think the recommended default start was $3, so that might be where other channels have their membership cost at. I don't know. There's something that I find a little, I wouldn't say off-putting, but a little weird about It's almost like asking for money from people, and I find it a little odd. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. That's why, regardless of how big my channel were to get, I don't think I will ever have a button that just says donations. Like, you can just pay me directly. I don't think I'll ever do that. Yeah, I heard people say that about it. Yeah. I think the only reason why I hate the idea of just straight up donations is whoever donates to you does not get anything in return. So, I don't know, it just feels less genuine and more scammy to just have like your PayPal link. I don't even know how it works. I imagine it's PayPal, but yeah, you have your PayPal link and they just send money to that. I don't know, it just feels, for some reason to me, it feels almost exploitative. But, again, it could just be me. I don't know. I think there should be some kind of transaction. A give and get, if you will. I was trying to hold that cough in so long. It didn't work out. I wish there was a button you could push to just stay floating in the water. That would be nice. Or I guess lava, but whatever. Rather than having to bobble up and down. Let's make sure this is turned off before we waste all of our rockets again. Guess I should probably move these closer. Whatever. At least it'll give us a reason to come flying over here and something else to look at. No, I only did 3 that time. Whoops. I mean, is it better to do 3? I don't know. It might be, unironically. We'll try it, why not? Anything excite you guys about the new updates coming out? I think the idea of having shaders built into Minecraft is kind of cool. To give it kind of a new visual appeal. I'm hoping that the Happy Ghast, I mean, the only thing I'm going to use is shader because I don't play survival a lot. Okay, fair enough. I think the Happy Ghast could be a cool thing and actually quite useful if done the way that I'm hoping it is. But, I mean, kind of like the Auto Crafter, where they could have made the UI for the Auto Crafter way better and way more intuitive to use. I think that's the only thing that holds the Auto Crafter back from being a really good item, is the way that it's handled. So I'm hoping the Happy Ghast isn't the same way. Ghast floor? What do you mean? Ooh. 1, 2, 3. Just an idea. What do you need my ghast floor though? Like, make the floor look like a giant ghast? Use ghast as floor. How would you use a ghast as a floor? I was hoping I'd be able to do it this way, but it might not. Save material. I'm still confused. Like, are you saying ghasts? Like the mob? Or are we talking about different things? Oh, Happy Ghast, not the other one. Oh god, like make the entire floor out of the Happy Ghast like little icon or the like little item, or the mob itself. Because that would be quite a lot to try to make the entire floor out of that. I haven't decided exactly what I want to do with the floor yet, because technically there's going to be a factory we're going to be walking in. So the floor of the factory is not going to be the floor of the entire Nether. So I don't know exactly what I'm going to do yet with it. I know there's going to be at least 3 rooms and 2 forms of, I don't know if you'd call it transportation, but 3 different ways, or 2 different ways you get between the rooms. So I have like concepts of a plan, if you will, to use a Trump quote, I guess. I have concepts of a plan for this base, or for this build. I need to like draw up some concept art for it. Also, this vacation, the summer vacation is so soon. Oh my god, I'm so happy for you. Yes. Summer vacation. Good times, man. Good times. Very happy for you. Congrats. When does it start? Probably in the next, like, week, right? Week or so? Any big plans for your summer there, Pip? How you gonna celebrate the summer starting? Oh my god, I'm so slow. I know at work we've been getting quite a bit of graduation ceremony celebrations. So we've been influx of people. Because of that, it's been quite busy. Well, for my friend it does, but for me it's in like a month. Oh. Why is it so much later? I thought school ended at the in May. But 2 months is a lot of planning time. That's fair. You got any vacations planned, or you got any like? You just gonna be gaming all summer? That's what most of my summers turned into. A lot of gaming. Cause we didn't have much money growing up, and we still don't. But so traveling wasn't really something we did. Like my friend in Ireland gonna start a vacation in like a week. For me though, a month. Okay, I mean at least, you know, at least it's on the horizon. Gaming is the default plan. Hey, you can't go wrong with the gaming plan. A gaming summer is a good summer. Water parks are so fun in the summer. Vacation with the boys, homies. Yeah, I like water parks. I like water parks better than normal parks. Like more than like amusement parks or theme parks, stuff like that. I find the rides to be more fun. That might just be a personal taste thing, but I haven't gone to very many, like I said, because we didn't grow up with a lot of money. So I went to, I guess technically 2 different water parks. Oop, I saw that. There we go. Yeah, we're good. But yeah, I think water parks are a good time. What an interesting song this is. Sounds like something out of like Luigi's Mansion or like a Bowser Castle or something. What I don't like about summer is the bugs. Yo. Pip, you're speaking my language, man. Where I'm from, mosquitoes are a frickin' nightmare in summer. I have several. I don't even go outside that much, but I went outside for a walk the other day. And the backs of my arms and my ankles have mosquito bites on them, and I want to die. They're so itchy. I also really hate bees. Because I got swarmed when I was younger. I got stung by 12 bees. Doesn't sound like a lot, but when you're young, that's a lot. Well, in my city, there's a lot of water parks, but my friends are such wusses. They don't go on a ride that is a capsule at, what? At 90 degrees. Oh, I mean, okay, the 90 degrees thing I can kind of understand. You know, some rides that I won't go on, but, you know, that's no reason to not go to the park. Even if you just go to the park to just like, I don't know, go in a wave pool or, you know, just enjoy the summer air and all of that. I feel like it could be worth it. Yo, no, what up? I need to put this on toggle, I think. Where are controls? Oh. That's better. What if you build upside down chests? I've thought about it. I've really thought about it. We'll see what it looks like as far as like how much room we have. Wave pools make me gag, IDKY. Yeah, I think wave pools are overrated in the sense that I would rather just go to the ocean. Like, wave pools are cool in concept. But in execution, I almost always, like, I'm like, I get in for like half a second and I'm like, yeah, I don't really care about this. This is kind of boring. But if you're scared of other rides, I feel like the wave pool or even just freestanding pools or like fountain areas are like your go-to. Sorry if you notice a difference in my voice, no, I'm still sick. I'm working on it. I'm working on it, man. I'm trying to get better, but my body's just refusing. I still have I wouldn't say a bad cough, but I definitely sound like I've been smoking for like 20 years when I cough, so that's good. You have a motion sickness, Mango? That might be why. Do you get like vertigo when you get on stuff like that? Like one thing that I hate that I discovered, I guess when I was in maybe high school, like I think I was about to graduate high school, I figured out that I used to get on swings a lot, like swing sets when I was younger. I used to get on the swing a lot. Because that was really all that was on the playgrounds that we had, were swing sets. But I got on a swing set when I was in high school, and it made me motion sick. And I felt so, like, dumb for that. I was like, I used to swing on these things all the time. Literally all the time. And then me and a girlfriend that I had at the time went to a park. And I got on a swing, and I got nauseous. I was like, why is this happening to me? What did I do to deserve this? It's a swing set, not a roller coaster. Also, the weirdest thing makes me motion sick. Like, if I'm in a car, or a bus, or really any sort of vehicle, and I can't look outside, like, usually I need to be the one driving. But if I'm not the one driving, I need to be able to look outside. Because having, like, the movement of the vehicle, without being able to, like, look outside and ground myself, makes me motion sick. So when I was younger, I couldn't play... You know, I couldn't play, like, my Game Boy in the car. Or I couldn't read in the car. I literally just had to sit there and look out the window. Because if I did anything else, I would get dizzy and nauseous. And I hated it. Still happens to this day. At least as far as I know. I pretty much drive everywhere, so maybe it's not as bad as it used to be. But I pretty much drive everywhere, so... Who knows, really? Oh, one more? Alright, sure. There. Oh god, this one's huge. Okay. Where'd it go? There we go. Get on the block! Oops. Oh yeah, it's toggled. I forgot I changed it. I was like, why is it freaking out on me? I feel like I should definitely go make more of these lava sponges, but my goodness. They take so much to make. You need like so many buckets. And some of it has to be of snow. Whoops. Nobody saw that. Started watching Breaking Bad and recently, and the acting is very, very good. I have heard a lot of good things about Breaking Bad. I've never watched it. How far are you into it, Pip? Would you recommend it? Because I heard it was really good. I've never seen it though. I never got on the bandwagon of Breaking Bad. How many seasons is it? It's like 4 or 6 seasons, I think. One of the best praises from that show was that they allowed it to end. Like they wanted it to end at a certain time, so they did. They started season 4. It's very good so far. How many seasons is it? Is it 4? Is it 4 or 6? I can't remember exactly. I thought it was 4, but it might be 6. Oh, it's 5 seasons. I was wrong. Okay. I was wrong either way. Okay. That's pretty good. I could probably get behind that. Maybe I'll try to start watching it then. Because like I said, I've heard good things. But I just never got into it. It's kind of like Game of Thrones, where I heard a lot of good things, but I just never got into it when it was huge. I did watch a bit of Game of Thrones after the fact, though. I think I started season 6. Although I got spoilers because of how popular it is, but it didn't ruin much. Yeah, usually, like, for spoiler's sake, like, I get spoiled for a lot of stuff, but I usually... If for a show, it's different because unless it's what you're immediately watching, then you're not gonna know. Like, if you get a spoiler, if you're watching season 1 and you get a spoiler that happens in season 4, by the time I get there, I'm gonna forget it completely. So spoilers don't really affect me. I don't care that much. I get spoiled a lot, but I forget. Yeah, I'm the exact same way, dude. Exact same way. Like, stuff gets spoiled for me a lot, but unless it's like directly after what I'm, or if I'm like literally about to watch it, then I usually forget. And I think people are a little, what's the right word to use? A little unnecessarily temperamental about spoilers. Because people think that every little detail is a spoiler. When it could be like the most mundane, unimportant thing. But you say it and they're like, oh, spoilers. It's like, yeah, that doesn't really matter. Oh, we're out. I hate people who are so, like, into the spoiler culture. Where, like, you can't talk about anything, you can't mention anything, you can't, you know, can't do anything or say anything about a show or a movie or a game even, because they start freaking out about spoilers. And I'm like, it's really not that deep. Like, can we relax a little bit? I'm trying to just get rid of this last little spot here. Just won't have to come back and do it. There we go. Okay, doing this is definitely making it where I kind of want to go get more of these sponges, so I might do that after we finish this little patch. Which means we're going to need 1,000,000 buckets. Oh, of course. I'm trying to think, what is the worst thing that's gotten spoiled for me? Did y'all hear of Indie Cross? I have not. I don't know what that is, sorry. Oh, okay, I guess I can say what my biggest spoiler was. Does anybody care if I spoil Supernatural, the TV show? It's long been since over for like several years. But just want to make sure no one cares if I say something about Supernatural, the show. I'll give it a 60-second just in case. Go ahead. Alright. So in Supernatural, you learn, like, there's a bunch of like powerful deities and like, you know, gods and demons and whatnot that you're, you know, constantly coming up, that they're constantly coming up against and meeting. So I saw an article on Facebook that was like, you know, the 10 most powerful entities that the main characters had interacted with. And I was like, ooh, okay. Let's take a look at that. And I was like not caught up completely, but I was almost caught up with the show. And I was like, you know, I'm sure it'll be fine. I've seen every episode except for like, you know, 5 or 6 of them. So we should be totally fine to do this. And then it was like the number 1 on the list was God himself. And it showed like what God's face looked like. And it was somebody that they had already met like several seasons ago, like 6 or 7 seasons ago. And he was going to be coming back to play God. And I was like, oh. So you learn, like, you hear them talk about God all the time because there's angels in it. And, you know, they're saying God is absent and all that, blah, blah, blah. But then they're like, this is the most powerful being, or one of, I don't remember if he was number 1, probably was. This is the most powerful being that the main characters have ever interacted with. And they showed you God's face. And I was like, you've got to be kidding me. Well, alright. That's unfortunate. But yeah, that's how I learned who God was in that show. Was from a Facebook article. So that's nice. I won't tell you who it is. Just in case. But that was the biggest spoiler that I've gotten. It was rather unfortunate for me. Okay, let's see. Sounds hella tragic. It was. I was very upset. Seems like you haven't been doing well, huh? I'm doing alright. If you're talking about my voice, I'm still a little sick. Unfortunately. Maybe a little more than a little sick. But, you know, is what it is. Do you sometimes search for a character name and the first result is death? Yes. I have done that before. Or you're like, how did, and then you type in the person's name and you were trying to get some explanation and it ends up saying, how did what's their face die? And you're like, oh, cool. Lava block, hopper, a bunch of buckets, and some powdered snow. Oh boy. Okay. Do we still have some buckets in here? Or did we use them all for lava? We might have used them all for lava. That's alright, we can just make some more. Wow, I have so many ancient debris. From clearing out this area. That's so nice. Alright, I guess let's just take do we have another empty shulker box up here maybe? Yeah. So let's just grab this and get a bunch of iron. I don't know how much we're gonna need, but let's just take a bunch. And then we need, what was it? Magma blocks and hoppers. We probably have some magma blocks down there. I don't think we brought any hoppers with us though. Magma block? Nope. Magma block? Nope. Some. We have magma creams though, so we can make some. I guess that's something. All right. Not bad. So now we're gonna need 1 billion powdered snow. All right. We don't have any. We have enough rockets. But let's put you back in here. Does this have silk touch? It does. All right. We need to make some more. Do I even have ender pearls or ender eyes? I don't know. We might have to go to the blaze farm to be able to get some of those real quick. We're here in a minute. After we make this giant wither skull factory, we need to work on the nether pathways because that area, it just looks rough. It looks so rough. Okay, where did we put magma blocks in this area? I don't remember. I don't know if we even actually have a spot for them up here. Doesn't look like it. Oh, maybe actually. All right, we have quite a bit. Okay, we need obsidian. And like I said, I don't think we have any ender eyes or... Okay, we have 1. Just kidding. Blaze rods. I think we used all of them. From when we were making potions that we're no longer using. Yeah. What is that? Oh, okay, yeah. Fireworks. Oh, I mean, there's an ender chest. Let's see, potions here. More magma, but we don't need that right now. All right. Looks like we need to go to the blaze farm. I don't remember which of the... Oh, God. It's at a fortress, but I don't remember which one. Oh, jeez. I haven't been to the blaze farm in so long. Oh, God. Guess we're gonna have to find it. I might, actually I might know where it's at. Okay, we need the blaze farm. That'll heal our wings. What else do we need? That's pretty much it. And then buckets. We gotta come back here and get buckets of snow. Okay, yeah, so let's go to the Blaze Farm real quick so we can grab these. Okay, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure there is a hole in the wall. I don't know if it's on this side. I think it's on the very far wall, on the right side of it. Pretty sure. Down here, there's a spot on the right wall that takes me to a fortress. I think it's right across from actually, like, it's the bartering hall or the inn portal. Right here somewhere. Yes. Excuse me, Mr. Skeleton, don't shoot me. I don't want to die. Or I don't want you to... Alright, screw it. Thank you. Pretty sure it's this way. I need to make this spot safer. Okay, let's see if we can remember. Oh, jeez. Yeah, there's where there's skeletons up there. Yeah, that's definitely not great. Okay, it's got to be this way. Sure. Yeah. Here we go. We found it. Okay, we have skulls, but no, just in case, let's just block this off. Yeah, that looks great. Very grand entrance from the ice road to the fortress. I know, right? This was made in a very quick fashion, for sure. It's just a very simple Blaze Farm. It's nothing, nothing ridiculous. Something very, very easy. Yeah, this fortress is covered. Ooh, is that floating? Or no, these ones grow up, don't they? Yeah, they grow up. The red ones are the ones that grow down. I've seen the red ones floating before. I don't know how it happens. Maybe it just spawns like that. There we go. It's already 16. Let's just grab a little more. Why not? Yeah, we need to work on the ice roads for sure. We need to... It's gonna be hard to say because with the Wither Farm being so close to the main base portal, it's gonna be kind of hard to make a bigger Nether hub area for that portal because of how large the fortress will be, or how large the farm will be. So we might not be able to, or we might not be able to do a big Nether hub like we would normally want to. All right, let's just kill a couple more. We don't need a ton. Come on, get back down here. All right, that's enough for me. Yeah, now we'll just go get some more Ender Eyes. Oh, Jesus. Excuse me. Well, my brother's gonna take the PC. Hey, no worries, man. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate your time. I will probably be streaming again tomorrow, so, you know, if you have the chance to come by, we'll be streaming again. Probably. See you next time, my guy. Am I even in the right spot? Nope, I'm going the wrong way. We're not going to talk about that. Okay. Now, is that the, yeah. Oh. Let's keep 2 on us, I guess. It's probably good enough. Okay, now we need a bunch of powdered snow. But do we have a bed on us? Yeah, we do. Okay. Just making sure so we can sleep. We haven't had to do that in a while because of the nether. But, yeah, let's go get... Okay, we needed magma blocks. We also needed hoppers, but I guess we can get those. Whatever, let's just go and get them now. So, yeah, we just need iron, which we have a bunch of, and then wood, chests. We might have some chests out here, actually. There's some... yeah. Maybe in these chests? Perhaps not. Just kidding. More iron, though. We'll take that. I usually like to use jungle wood as my like default crafting wood, which I don't have any of. Cool. Okay, so let's go grab some saplings. Now we need bone meal. I could have swore I saw bone meal on one of these. Am I wrong? Apparently I am. Ah! There's some bone meal. Excellent. I guess we can put the bones back. There you go. Then we need to see if we have our axe that doesn't have silk touch on it, so that we don't get our leaves. Okay, that'll work, I guess. Alright, let's do this. I need a crafting bench. There might actually be one in here. There is not. Oh yeah, there is. Just kidding. Alright, now let's go. Okay. Let's just go right here real quick by the ship. Oh, look, a crafting bench. That's nice. Oh yeah, we don't have any room in our inventory. That would probably help, huh? Yeah, we'll leave it like that. And then... Did I not grab a third shulker box? I could have swore I grabbed 3. Okay. I think it only took 1 hopper for each of these. Yeah, 1 hopper. Okay. So with this, we can make almost 2 stacks of them. So that's good. And now I need like a billion buckets for these frickin' snow blocks. All right. We have a crafting bench, so we don't need to take that with us. But we do need to go find somewhere that has snow. So let's do that. Over here. See, I don't even know what powdered snow is gonna look like. I came out here and did this once already. Oh, there we go. That's what it looks like. Alright, simple enough. Let's do it like this. Let's get you. Oh my god. Oh, I can only do it 1 at a time because of the freaking the way that they stack. That's annoying a little bit. I guess it's fine. Okay, so we just need to give ourselves as much space as possible. Yeah. Quite the tedious thing to craft, that's for sure. And between keeping a bunch of the lava I was using to clear out in the nether, and now this, I'm using so much iron on buckets. Can't help it though, these lava sponges come in handy. Can't really blame me. Especially for this project. Guess once we get to the end of the iron, I guess that's when we'll stop doing it. I brought a fair amount, but yeah, I always forget how quote-unquote expensive these things are. Can I leave a bucket here? Oh, there it is. What am I looking for? I don't have any more buckets. I was like, why can't I make it? Oh, so close. This is our last batch right here, though. This will be it. 'Cause I don't think I have any more. I mean, unless I put some in here, I could have. There is some iron in there. So, I mean, I could make more. Which we might do. Now what are we missing? We need 3 buckets. Need those. Got that and that. Does it take 4 buckets to make one? It does. Wow. 4 empty and... So it takes 7 buckets just to make one of these things. Oh my god. That is very expensive. But alright. We're doing it. We're cutting into our stash here in a second, I think. How many do we have? Okay, I think once we get to 2 stacks, we'll stop there. How many more do we need? 11 more. Oh, I hit shears, God. How unfortunate we made some shears. Let's see, we need, what, 5 more? It takes 3 of these, so we need 15. 3, 4, 5, let's see. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alright, that should be enough. Boom. There we go. 2 stacks of lava sponges. Love to see it. And then for the rest of these buckets, I guess we could just throw them in here. All right. And since we're here, we can just drop off the shulker box because we'll actually sort it out here in a little while. I'm not doing it right now. This one can stay here, right? It's nothing I'm gonna need, right? Pretty sure there's not, so we're just gonna leave it. But more sand. We should have some shulker boxes. Did I take them all? I guess I took them all. All right, well. Let's just fill up with what we got. Alright. Let's do this. It's time to place some more sand and get rid of some more lava. Except this time we have a little bit more. Back to peaceful, because these slimes are annoying. Alright, we have the sand. I'll take those, and the rest can stay up here. Okay. Grab these as well. Excellent. Okay. I mean, I guess we might as well just start right here. And since we have those there, might as well just place everything else here. Not placing the bed down, we're not going to do that. Okay. See, I guess we can just draw a line there and start working on this giant section. I don't feel like clearing out this sand quite yet, so we're just going to leave it for now. Usually I try to clear the sand as I go, but I also left the sand over here as well in this little patch. Like this big line and then this little bit over here. Just because I don't feel like clearing it out. It just takes a minute. It's just so tedious. But let's grab some sand. And let's see. We could probably do it from here. And let's do our toggle again. I also downloaded the resource pack that allows it to where the little like flame animation when you fall in lava or you're on fire, that doesn't happen. Thankfully. Because every time I swam in lava, even though I had the fire resist armor on, it was like, you know, the flame was like all over my screen. We'll turn on fast right click so we can place these a little faster. But yeah, so I got the resource pack so I don't have to worry about seeing that anymore, so it doesn't take up my entire screen. I hate how it does that sometimes. It doesn't do it all the time. Okay. I know I leaned too close over, but still. Oh, there's still a piece of the fortress under there. I'm guessing right there under that thing. That's pretty funny. This is quite the line I'm having to draw here in the sand, if you will. Alright, let's try swimming in lava. Just for a different change of pace. Well, it might be going by quicker. It's hard to say for sure. Oh. Would you just get on the rock? Thank you. Alright, now I can go back down. My goodness, this thing is deep. Oh yeah, I should have had chat turned on. One second, let me do that real quick actually. Where is it? Here it is. There we go. While I'm not recording, I can have chat turned on, so we're just gonna leave it right there. We're getting there. Slowly but surely got to cross the line. Alright, how far are we? Okay, we're not terribly far. Oh, we're out of sand. Come on. When you're in the like flying animation, you go even slower, so you have to wait until you land on something, and then you're back up. You pop up back like, doop. All right. I wonder how much sand I'm gonna have placed by the time this is all over. What is happening? The little waves here are kinda screwing with me. Oh, I just untoggled it. Ugh. Very close, very close. What, Yodo? Why do you look like you're inspecting something? Everything is going fine. Super smooth, copacetic. We're chilling. Here? Yeah. Probably gonna have to get rid of a little more lava around the outskirt. Because once the bombing starts again, it'll just start flowing in from the sides if it's if it blows up the perimeter wall, which it probably will. Well, you have a whole freaking Inspector Gadget like detective emote kit. Boom, there we go. Just that easy. All right, now we just go layer by layer. Let's start on that side since it's already got a couple of them made halfway. So let's just go ahead and close off this part. Why are you spamming those emotes? What did I do? Makes me feel like you're on to me about something, but I don't know what it is. Did I misplace a block somewhere? Probably. Popping the champagne. Are we celebrating? I'm gonna start going 3 now instead of 4. I find it easier to do the lava clearing. I'll have to place more sand this way, but whatever. It'll be fine. Ooh, I like the trumpet. Big fan of the trumpet. I used to play the trumpet. I'm gonna take a sip of water real quick. Much better. What is that disappointment for? Is that a goat or a dragon? And a squirt gun? Would it be interesting if Minecraft had some kind of squirt gun? Some kind of water gun? So you could like shoot it at the lava from like further away and make it into obsidian? Or just like a splash arrow or something? I feel like there's so much they could do with enchantments for bows. Like imagine if there was like a TNT arrow. That would be so nice. Clearing out terrain would be so much easier if you had some sort of explosive arrow. Well, maybe not, because you could just use TNT, I guess, but... I feel like it'd be cool. Are you just filling the chat with emote styles? You've completely filled the screen. Didn't get it yet. Skill issue. Didn't get what? Clearly not. Oh. Turn that off for a second. It represents the songs that was playing. Well, yeah, I figured that. It was going with the theme. But what's the cow for? Or the lizard? Or the lobster? Cowboy. The lobster goes with cowboy. The cow, I got you. The lizard, I could even kind of understand because it's like a Western thing. Okay, I got you there. Whoa, lobster? What's Western about the lobster? Oh, you know what I could actually do? I could actually do this like one at a time. Just to make it a little less, I guess, boring. Can I get it? Thank you. Oh, it's supposed to be a scorpion. Okay. I mean, yeah, it would make more sense if it was a scorpion, but yeah, having the lobster there definitely doesn't really sell well to the plan. I don't have any torches on me. I was gonna say I can go ahead and start getting rid of sand, like, slowly. Is my matchbox over here? Let's find out. It is. Whoops. Oh, look at that. Okay. Yeah, I guess while we're down there, we can just do it. Okay, we are going to put some of the sand away, though. Because we're not going to be able to carry all of it, so let's put some away. We'll keep, like, I don't know, this much. Because we're about to be picking up all this, so. Yeah, we'll do it like that. That sounds good. Get up there. Gotta make sure we have all the lava sponges. Sand? No. Torches? No. Lava sponges? Yes. I appreciate that they're craftable, but they are pretty tedious to craft, so... Well, I guess I could take this down as well. I go down a layer? Yeah, let's go down a layer. Yeah, this is like some Bowser Castle music right here. It's oddly satisfying to listen to. Reminds me of old retro games. I don't know if I mentioned this because it's been a minute since I streamed, but I did go see Thunderbolts. And I thought it was really good. I really liked it. Oh look, ancient debris. Nah. I mean, I guess the one bright side to this giant project is, I mean, you know, other than the materials I'm going to be getting from the farm itself, is the ancient debris. I'm going to have a lot of it. There is no bright side? What? I mean, having the Wither Skulls is definitely going to be a bright side. Just pain and suffering. I mean, you know. It wouldn't be a Minecraft project made by me if there wasn't a bunch of pain and suffering, so, you know. I don't know what else we expected here. I'm gonna go ahead and do this one before I get rid of all the lava, or get rid of all the sand on the other one. Might as well. What? There we go. What a peaceful sounding song. It's like I'm frolicking through the flowers. Oh. There's lava back there. Alright, we're good now. Excuse me. My apologies. Oh God, no. Let's not have a coughing fit start. We've done so well so far. Almost 2.5 hours with very minimal coughing. Speaking of pain. Oh. What is going on here? There we go. All right, good enough. Oops. I don't know if this is more efficient or the other way is more efficient or what, but at least this way, just changing it up feels nice. Having it a little less repetitive, where I'm not just placing sand for an eternity and then just placing the sponges for an eternity and then just picking up the sand for an eternity. At least this way you kind of feel like you're changing up what you're doing, so it's not as stagnant feeling. Uh-oh. Might be coming to the end of our ropes for today. Our coughing might not allow us to do a whole lot more. Let's put away a little more sand. Oh wait, our sand is over here. I forgot. Yeah, that's probably enough. No shot, we've already lost 2. There's 1. Did we already lose 1? That seems to be the case. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, no, I see it. It's right there. It's just hanging out. Alright. Do a couple more of these layers and then we might call it. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Scared to keep talking. I don't want to cough. Gotta save what bit of my voice I can for work later. It shouldn't be too bad though. 1, 2, 3 here. That's not where we meant to put that, but it's fine. All right. Do believe that's where I'm gonna probably call it today. Let's take a look here. Oh, too far. We're getting there. We're probably about halfway. If you count this and all that. Yeah, we're probably like halfway. A little over maybe. So that's nice. And then some of this isn't even how deep does this go? Not very. Okay. That's not so bad. Yeah, a lot of this is fairly shallow. Well, I was gonna say fairly shallow, but yeah, Should be. Over here is not going to be too bad. So yeah, we're technically halfway done with the lava clearing. This part in the middle is just going to be the most of it because it's the deepest spot. It has all these pillars from the fortress. But we're clearing it out little by little. Is there a chest in here? Or I guess it might have burnt up in the lava. I don't know. I don't know if they even have a chest in here. Oh, look, ancient debris. Alright. Yeah, that's where I'm going to call it, I guess. We're about halfway done. And then once we clear out the rest of this lava, we just have to take these machines and just move them down like 20 blocks and then have them go back and forth again for a little bit until we get down to bedrock. So we still have a little bit more bombing to do after we get to this part. And then we'll also have to clear out this big section. But that won't be too bad. I could just send a bombing machine back and forth right here as well. Should be fairly easy. Oh, I see some lava down here we'll need to get rid of. Oh, a lot of it. Oh, jeez. Okay. But it won't be too bad. Now that we have more sponges and then the armor. But alright. That is where I'm calling it for today. I'm gonna rest a little bit before I have to get ready to go to work. But, unless for some ungodly reason I feel worse tomorrow, I will be streaming tomorrow. Same time. So, I guess I will see you guys tomorrow, if we're here. Y'all have a good day.